Lifespan and height of humans in different yugas. We have all read about human evolution and how it took multiple years to evolve. Human evolution is the lengthy process of change by which people originated from ape-like ancestors. Scientific evidence shows that the physical and behavioral traits shared by all people originated from ape-like ancestors and evolved over a period of approximately 6 million years. But then, according to Hindu mythology, there is a slight different way of looking to the human evolution. In my previous video we have seen the different yugas and their timelines. But then there was a question which remained unanswered: what was the lifespan of human being in each of the yuga? Keep watching the video to find out about the tallest man in history and the comparison of height with him.
Press the bell icon to never miss a video from Knowledge Seeds. Knowledge is power.
Let us first understand the number of years in each Mahayuga and the number of years for each yuga. A Mahayuga is comprising of 4,320,000 Earth years, of which Treta Yuga comprised of 1,728,000 Earth years, Treta Yuga comprised of 1,296,000, Dwapara Yuga comprised of 864,000 years and Kali Yuga comprised of 432,000 years. So as per calculation, Treta Yuga was 40% of Mahayuga, Treta Yuga was 30%, Dwapara Yuga was 20% and Kali Yuga is only 10%. Going by this theory, the lifespan of the human being also reduced as the yugas passed, and that also affected the average height of the human being. Ancient way of calculating was cubit. A cubit is a unit based on the forearm length from the tip of the middle finger to the bottom of the elbow.
Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga was the era when human beings were in the purest form. People were honest and truthful. There was no religion or caste system. There was no disease or any natural disaster. It is believed that an average human being was alive for 100,000 years. Humans were gigantic, powerfully built, handsome, honest, youthful, vigorous, erudite and virtuous. As the name implies, beings of this age were truthful and free from selfish desires, lust, anger, pride, greed and envy. They lived virtuously and adhered to Dharma. They are believed to have an average height of 21 cubits, which is approximately 31.5 feet. The gateway of India is 26 meters, which is approximately 85 feet. If we compare the height, then the height of a human from that yuga would be 1/3 of the structure.
Treta Yuga. Treta Yuga, which was the age of virtue and wisdom. Wars became frequent. Weather began to change. Oceans and deserts were formed. The average human lifespan was 10,000 years. Beings in this age still retained much of their purity and divine qualities and could enter the subtle worlds to communicate with gods. At the same time, due to the presence of impurities, they lost awareness of their bliss bodies, which subjected beings to suffering and delusion. They are believed to have an average height of 14 cubits, which is approximately 21 feet. Comparing with the gateway of India, the human would have been 1/4.
Dwapara Yuga. Dwapara Yuga was the age in which humans developed both divine and demonic qualities. Diseases were more rampant and the Vedas were divided into 4 parts. In Dwapara Yuga, human believed to have lived for 1,000 years. Human became susceptible to emotions, feelings, egoism, delusion, pride and selfishness. Beings were still virtuous, but had their own weaknesses. The average height of human was believed to be 7 cubits, which is approximately 10.5 feet. They were just 1/8 of Gateway of India.
Kali Yuga. Kali Yuga, or the age of gross materialism. People became sinners and lacked virtue. Knowledge is lost and scriptures diminished. Human eat forbidden and dirty food and engage in unrestrained sinful sexual practices. Human in this yuga has an average lifespan of 100 years. We can see that in today's world most people are obsessed with their bodies, looks, names and forms, while they are motivated by sexual desires, worldly possessions and sense gratification. People became sinners and lack virtue. Average height in this yuga is 3.5 cubits, which is approximately 5.25 feet. We are just 1/16th of the gateway of India.
Robert Pershing Wadlow, famously known as Giant of Illinois, from United States of America, is the tallest man known. If we compare his height to Gateway of India, he would have been 1/10 of the total height. He was 5.94 cubits or 8.92 feet. If we compare the height of human from different yugas, we see a gradual decline in the average age of human and also the average height of the human.